Dotson guys with MarineMax here in Charleston. Today we have the liberty of showing you guys our brand new Boston Whaler 350 Helm. Let's go check it out. Alrighty, now that we're up on the bow of the boat, we love this beautiful teak table. This is on a power pedestal, so there's a remote control right there. This goes down to a lounge and then up to the table like you see it. She's got the standard windlass, and as well as our control right here. She's got freshwater wash down in there, so as we bring that in, we can use it. We've got forward rod holders, pop-up bow cleats, recessed coaming rails all throughout the bow. And we'll transition over here to the lounge. Again, accommodation for 3, so a good comfortable 6 in the bow. Big armrest that pull out, cup holders in the armrest, more rod holders, and again, very comfortable rails. And we're down in the boat with still a great use of cabin space down below. So now that we're at the helm, you'll see we've got a comfortable space for 2 with flip bolsters and flip armrests. Again, with the teak accents like you saw on the bow of the boat, which we love to see that little classic look. In a seat position, we have multiple places for our feet to go. Tiltable helm. As we transition to the helm, you'll see we've got her in skyhook mode. It's a pretty windy day here in Charleston in February, but this boat's sitting just like she's supposed to as I'm carrying on this walkthrough. But I simply show that command that I've got it, and you'll see these big 16-inch displays from Simrad, and we've got engine data, radar, GPS, does a little bit of everything. We have our VHF. It's a wireless. Windshield wiper commands down below, but otherwise we have digital switching through our Simrads that control our elegant lights, our systems like refrigerators, hot water heaters, stuff like that. As we transition a little further over here, she's equipped with a spotlight, which we'll show you guys that in a little bit. There's our controls for that. The trim tabs, again, we mentioned the tiltable helm, but it's got the wrapped vinyl steering wheel with the oversized steering knob. Digital throttle and shift from Mercury Marine on our triple V10 400s with joystick. And again, she's in that skyhook, that GPS anchoring. To my right, we have a nice Corian counter, again, recessed cup holders, but we've opted this one with the 12-volt refrigerator. You'll see our JO Audio stereo system is upgraded, so we've got additional speakers and subwoofers everywhere. We have our fish box controls and our live well controls. Those are our quick pumps. Again, right here to that aft station. Just behind me is the wet bar. So just underneath this cutting board top, you have the sink. And as we kind of transition back to the companion seat, you'll see these elegant teak seats for the backrest and as well as for the footrest. And again, additional AC vents there at below, blowing up. And then companion seats for 2. And this flips forward and back so we can face that as an aft seat as well. And she's got a drop-in table, so I can flip this seat around and we'll show you guys that. And this table will drop in and we have a seating for 4 underneath this super large hardtop. As we transition back, you'll see you've got foot racks and as well as rod holders on both sides of the hardtop. That's for getting up top to the paddleboard racks that we've equipped this particular boat for. Remember this seat, I said it pivots? Watch that. And now it faces aft and we can pull out this aft bench seat as well, which we'll show you guys that in a minute. If we come on around, we'll see the summer kitchen. So again, Corian countertops, the theme throughout, recessed cup holders, but look at this cool mechanism. One pop, it pivots and swivels that Corian countertop away and exposes our electric Kenyan grill. Underneath that grill is additional storage and then a cook rack for our utensils. Real cool thing that the Boston Whaler did on our starboard side here, minimal space, but they allowed to have teak's inlaid steps for any fixed stocks that we might encounter in our southern states. Big high gunnels, so you'll see that with the coaming bolsters all throughout. Fish boxes, both port and starboards. She is a fishing boat, so you'll see we do have that tow rail, and we just encapsulate this in the teak step. So great place to throw our dock lines. We've got our freshwater wash down right here, and as well as our shore power connections and breakers just hidden underneath this bolster. As we pivot, looking to the aft seat, just underneath it, there's a combination of things. So we've got a cooler box, which we have a quick access, gas-assisted shocks, but again, cooler box down below for our drinks, bait. We got a bait rack in there as well. Step stool, again, if we don't like our legs hanging. We have a wash down shower with hot and cold, conveniently right there in the cockpit. And then we'll look right here to the aft. Again, big, tall gunnels. And then we've got the pull-out seat here. Pull out for you. So big, robust, extremely deep, high back. Again, probably comfortable for another 3 adults very easily. So very functional layout for Boston Whaler. Standard is the live well in the port corner here. You'll see the in-swinging handle. Well, that's when we open up our dive door. So we have a drop-in ladder that stores and it pops in. We can flip that ladder so it's easy to get in and out of the boat. Just behind that ladder handle there, this boat is equipped with the outboard engine flush system. So it's one common port, but I tap that button and it'll cycle the water through all 3 V10s there. Looking above, you'll see we've got this one equipped with the Sure Shade. So that telescopes out back to the back of the seat, which we'll show you guys that. Alrighty, now that we're down in the cabin, I like to point out the head height. Again, 6 foot for reference, but this big skylight here almost turns into like a greenhouse effect on this nice February day. So welcome the heat from there, but great natural light with the port lights, side windows as well. In this cabin, it's a very convertible space. So we've got this ultra vinyl that's really soft and plush, but this U-shaped seating completes to a bed by simply sliding. This piece goes out as well, becomes a filler, which we'll show you guys. That slides back. Additional storage behind this forward with a little grab handle there. We've got our TV for down low. We've got cabinetry to store all of our goods. And then we have a systems panel access, so convenient just inside the steps. Those teak treads again transition into here, even into the seat bases. And looking in just inside the head, big full-size mirror, very robust door itself, but it's a wet head. So we've got our shower tucked in the corner with hot and cold water, of course. And we've got a teak seat that flips down on top of the head. That's a vacuum flush head as well. We have a sink and then as well additional storage for our towels and linens. We have 110 outlets in there as well, so if you want to get ready, you can simply do so. But great use of space from Boston Whaler, maintaining that head height all throughout. Alrighty guys, that wraps up our tour of our Boston Whaler 350 Realm. Again, my name is Dotson Geis with MarineMax here in Charleston. If you have any questions or would like to come see this boat in person, feel free to give us a call at 843-747-1889. Again, thanks for watching.